reading. I'm going to do tarot and follow it with a relationship reading, right? So just before I start, if you'd like a personal private reading from me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, you can contact me by my website. I will put that link in the description box below. You can purchase your readings there or contact me. And also, I'm going to be running a very, very amazing little special for the month. It's a big special. It's a huge special, actually, for March. Sorry, for April's readings, YouTube videos. I will be doing that soon. Within this week, I will be starting with April's videos, readings. So have a look at that because there's something very special that you can be getting for that month, okay? But let's finish up March first, shall we, Gemini? What's in store for you guys? Okay. Air cards coming up. There's an earth one. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. Okay. And finally, haha. So, let's see. You start off with a Knight of Air, which says things are moving fast, they're creative solutions, or you need to review your options, but things move at a speed. So either you need to relook at your work plan and adapt it quickly, or it starts moving forward very quickly, or solutions present themselves very quickly. Speed is the Knight of Air. That is what it is all about. And it's about the way we think about something, the way we're thinking about executing something, the plans, those kind of things. It's mind work that needs possibly an alteration or a shift or a change, and it needs to be done at a speed. Or alternatively, a solution presents itself at high speed, right? Now, the Queen of Air says it's objective decision making, it's clarity, it's looking through all the fuss and the hoo-ha and seeing your way very clearly ahead with wisdom and intelligence and your intellect fully involved, and you make that decision and you can execute that decision with your mind very, very clearly. This is mind matters once again. The Nine of Earth says, is about enjoying either what you have, the harvest of what you have sown, the reaped rewards of what you have done, but it's a kind of a quiet enjoyment on your own, okay? You either enjoy luxuries because of the work you've been doing, or you're enjoying the what's the output of what you've been doing, materialistically speaking, giving you a better life. But it's not celebrating with other people. This is your own enjoyment of what you are doing and of what you are earning from what you are doing. Okay. The Eight of Earth is always about skills. This is either improving your skill set, or your skill set is what is bringing you these luxuries. If I look at the Nine of Earth and the Eight of Earth next to each other in this sequence, I would say your skills are bringing you luxuries. And I would also say that your skills are probably going to be upgraded. You're doing it yourself, and it will bring you more luxuries. You then get the Page of Air. You've got 4 air cards in here. Interesting. So Gemini is the air, is an air sign. So you're doing a lot of thinking in the month of March. And the Page of Air is about, there are challenges. Okay, we've already seen that they might come up. And it's about a change of tactic, a change in a way of thinking, a change in perspective, and it's holding something up. There's a kind of a delay to something move ahead, but the only reason it's doing that is to actually show you another path. That's the only reason this roadblock is coming up. You may feel that you are trapped by whatever this is, like you can't go forward because now you're being stopped, but that's an illusion, okay? This is merely a roadblock to help you to choose a new direction, a new trajectory, a detour around something that will possibly introduce you to an option that you hadn't yet considered. Because the Queen of Water then speaks about a relationship that develops to a new level. It's about being empathetic, about being kind, about being open and receptive to other people's feelings. So ultimately, I think this delay is making you look at the emotional aspect of this decision or this choice or whatever it is that you're busy with. That maybe needs to be configured into the decision. And it's about having an empathy possibly for the people that are causing the delays, and perhaps even looking into why are they causing delays, what's the problem here. Maybe you need to include them in your decision making, in your choices, in your project, whatever it may be, and that is why that little roadblock is coming up. But you've got immense clarity. If we look at this layout, you've got immense clarity, and not only do you have clarity, you are earning good rewards from that clarity and from what you are doing and the way you are executing it. It's possibly, I've just been dealing with a situation like that, like 5 minutes ago, where one's assumed success by other people, doesn't matter whether you are or not, you are, your cards are saying as much, can be seen as a little bit exclusive. And somebody's possibly wanting to be included in the game. So have a look at that. Could be an option. I always say we go through situations as readers to give us more clarity on what we're going to be reading about, right? Okay, so now let's do the relationship reading for Gemini for the month of March. Let's see what's in store for you guys, okay? So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Honeymoon. Okay. Once again. Okay. It's a very similar theme coming up in the readings, in the relationship readings at the moment. So in the relationship energy, but I'm not surprised because Mars and Venus are making very direct alignments at the moment in the next few weeks, over the last 6 weeks, I would say, and into March as well, which will make relationships have a very specific flavor to them as such. So your heart and soul can sing with joy in the month of March, okay? It comes courtesy of either taking yourself out of the hamster wheel, the honeymoon card, going on honeymoon for some of you, or possibly even meeting a foreigner. The honeymoon card often to me represents somebody from across the ocean, literally across the big river, whatever, the big pond, okay? It could come courtesy of a foreigner, of someone you know that lives overseas. There is the red flags here. This card coming up, there's no other cards in here that says to me that this is necessarily a very bad thing. What this is saying to you is saying, pay attention to the red flags. There are pointers coming up saying to you, take note, take note, take note, pay attention to them. Do not sweep them under the carpet. Ultimately, what you do have here is true love, trust, and retreat. I think the red flags are possibly saying to you that you do need to disconnect for a while from the media, from outside input, from outside opinions, all that kind of thing. Trust where this relationship, be it a new one or one that is coming into your life now, where it is going, because it is true love. The red flag card in any other lineup would have me saying, pay attention to what this person is doing if you are doing. In this particular reading, I'm saying it has a different meaning. It is saying you are going to have the opportunity to withdraw from opinion, from outside input, which, whether it's opinion or not, it is influencing how you feel and how you're coping with things and doing things. You need to withdraw from that for a while so that you can focus on this relationship that is providing you with true love, and possibly could be the new one, okay, or an existing one. And it can take you to the point where your heart and soul sings with joy if you allow it the space and the time, okay? Even if it's a new one, you've got to have trust, you've got to have faith as well, which means that red flags can also be other people saying meh about this, or some little voice in your head going meh. Pay attention to that. It is playing against what is going on here, okay? Because you need to have trust, you need to have faith, you need to have quiet time with this person so that you can get to know them, so that you can understand more deeply the connection you have with this person, because this is true love. Okay, that's the potential for that in the month of March. Right, Gemini, I think you've got a lot going on in March. But you're perfectly capable of handling it. They're great cards, okay? They're really good cards. It's just about being awake and observant, which Gemini naturally is, and then just following those key things that are being shown to you. And anything that comes up as a challenge, there's someone that wants to be included. That's the message. Right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Thank you for watching, listening, liking, subscribing. I genuinely appreciate it. And I'll just repeat again, if you'd like a reading from me, a personal reading, I will put that link in the description box below to my website. You can purchase it or speak to me there. And yes, watch out for your April videos. There's something really good that you can get in April. Sending you hugs and blessings for March. We will speak again soon.